Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
Michael J.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of the Busker Irish Whiskey Single Grain. Now, Mike has had this one in the past. He bought his own on vacation one time, and that's when he decided he's like, I think I like this. So he bought it for us for the channel here. This is an 88.6 proof. He got it, again, at a steal for $19.99. I think they average around, I want to say 30-ish. Right, in that general range. Because people have commented, like, where the heck did you get that?
And I'm not even sure why. Because I've never seen it other than, since I bought it, I've seen it in our local stores. But prior to that,
you haven't seen it, right. So this is an Irish whiskey that is born out of Modern Ireland. This was from, like, their press release type of thing, where contemporary and bold meet at the crossroads of tradition. That was their theory. So they actually use ex-bourbon casks from the United States and rare Marsala casks from one of the, wait for the cork pop.
Wine?
But yeah, that one of the oldest Sicilian wineries, Canteen Florio, back in 1833 it was founded. So they use the casks, the wine casks, Marsala casks, and what's the most famous Marsala meal that you can make?
Veal.
I don't think I've ever heard of veal Marsala. It's always chicken Marsala.
Do you not go to an Italian restaurant?
No, I do not.
I know.
I do not. I do not. My wife hates Italian restaurants, but yet she'll make pasta on Sundays. I don't understand that.
If you were wondering why we did not acknowledge the heart in the last one we just did, it's because anti-Valentine Day here was like
totally. Whoop. No, I actually totally forgot it. I actually hung the stupid heart up there and totally forgot that it was Valentine's Day.
We both did. We spent a good minute to put it up there and never acknowledged. So all of you that are in love, congratulations. Happy Valentine's Day.
And good luck with that. Happy Valentine's Day to those that support Hallmark. Is that okay? Can you say that?
Don't go negative.
No, not me. I'm never negative.
Some people really like roses.
There you go. Some people like love. You can have it. I'll let you know when I find it. We got it. Now you've had this. Is it smelling the same way you remember when you drank it last?
It's been quite a while, actually.
I will say
it has a nose, which is usually different for the Irish, which is what I really like. That
I was just going to say, I haven't figured out exactly what I'm smelling yet, but there was definitely something coming out of the glass more than a lot of the other Irish we have done that wasn't peated. You know what I mean?
That it wasn't a Busker,
which ended up being peated. Like that one
other than a red breast. That
huge,
was pretty.
Oh no, that one was actually pretty good too.
That was very good.
I don't know if the nose jumped out as much as the flavor really did. Because that had
after
the proof.
A sip, but we haven't.
I haven't sipped it yet, so I'm trying to see if I can get, because I don't know if it's because I just read it comes out of the Marsala glass, or if I'm smelling an actual wine in the nose. That I don't know. You know how when you get it out of like when we got all the port ones and stuff, like you get that little twang.
Let's see what you think on your sip. I don't know. I'm thinking it's pretty tasty.
I'm going to appreciate the fact that it's not straight 80 proof. That's a difference too, because most of the Irish that we've had, other than the just winged them, it would have looked better. Other than the red breast, they've all been like right at the 80s. You know what I mean?
Right. I like the flavor of this, and I don't know. There's something about
when you do smell it.
This guy,
you have
these
the
guys that
there? Don't be drinking it, you little lush. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna disagree.
It almost has almost like a.
I'm telling you, it has a fruity. It almost gives me the
fruity,
twang.
But does it not have like like the powdered sugar smell? I kind of have like.
I don't know if I ever smelt powdered sugar. Like on a.
You can't go because
it goes right. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I've ever smelt powdered sugar because. I mean,
like if you dump it out
when you get it on,
like puffs up and it makes a big cloud.
That's why I don't think you can ever smell it. But I've tasted it on like fried dough and stuff when you've had stuff like that. But I don't.
It has a very Swedish nose to me.
I'm getting
Swedish, but sweet dish.
Oh man, I was thinking chocolate when you said that. I'm actually getting the twang. I'm actually getting like when we did like like this one right here,
Bare
like
knuckle?
no Isaac
Oh.
Bowman, or when you do like the like I feel like I'm getting
I
that
get a real sweetness.
but it's like a fruit sweetness though. I'm getting like the wine sweetness is what I'm
You
doing.
might have
That's what I'm
that in the
thinking.
end.
I'm thinking like,
And then it definitely drinks. It drinks hotter than like a traditional Irish to me. But
'Cause
this nose is going to throw me right off.
I'm not. Well, that's what I'm saying. It is kind of confusing to me because I'm not getting the. I'm not getting like the traditional vanilla flavor.
To me, it's like a sugary smell, but I enjoy it. And again, if you can get it for $20, I'd say this is a nice little handy drinker. Probably won't, but unless it's on sale.
It actually has a little sparkle. I just left it in there for a minute. It has a little sparkle on the tongue.
It does,
which is something we haven't got out of most of the stuff.
It has
over the pond, as he likes to say.
It does have like that semi barrel finish with the winey barrel or the.
That's I honestly
finish.
I do.
I don't get as much in the nose.
I'm not so much. I am though. I'm not so much getting the oak flavor as I'm really getting like that wine finish.
Sherry.
I hope I can remember that when I try it. But
I wish I could going to remember this sweetness.
That's the one thing on the nose. There is a sweetness, but I'm attributing it to like a fruit sweet. Like I'm really getting like a
rotten apple. No,
not so much a rotten apple, but like
you know when the bees are flying around it. It's too strong. It's not that.
It's not that. It's
strong.
not. Yeah, but those don't smell good. So I'm not getting that sweetness. But I am getting.
I'm telling.
Like a wine
it's
barrel.
got the
I'm
white
actually
sugar, powdered sugar smell to me. But in the nose, and then I get that little finish in the end.
I'm hoping a little bit more. I'm hoping it changes a little bit so I can try to get something distinct so that I can try to remember this. But there is definitely a sweetness on your tongue when you drink it.
It is. It is
on the way down.
There's no peat.
It's not right in the beginning. Oh, none at all. I'm not getting any of the.
And the whole time I had it, I didn't have the peat come into it.
Well, that was the weirdest thing with this one over here. It said malt on it, and I was like, if I remember back, I'd have to go back and watch the video. It was right at the very end. I'm like, I'm almost getting a hint of the smoke.
You did say it.
But then, like a week later, it popped out on a blind, and we both were thought Scotch right off the bat. And I talked myself into one of the Irish that had a I think it was two cans.
The nose is pretty good in this for the Irish.
I 100% agree, and I attribute that to the other barrels that they put it in.
Whatever they're doing, you're right.
I'm really thinking. I'm thinking this one was in a Marsala barrel. It would be neat. They're not single barrels though, so you're going to get a little bit of all of it. But I'm not getting any of the oaky to me. No. I'm definitely getting that sweet wine secondary, like we do on the Angel's Envy or
you keep it
Isaac.
Oh, you bastard! That was so close.
I will agree, though. The proof itself, I do like the fact that it's not just a straight 80. He's 0 for 2, just for the record. Drop some more of them. I just want that for the record, since he giggles at me and under my glass, the whole nine. So
not mine.
It's clear. It's not just me. You turn the bottle when you pour. That's the trick.
I don't know. We really had neither one of us figured out the trick.
No. You just pour it on the table and you just hope for the best. I will say, now that I'm coming back to it, I think I like this one better than the other one. And I actually thought that was the best Irish we've had.
Did tell you that though. I said wait till we try the purple one because I said that. I think I might have said it after. I said wait till we do this one because I like this one for whatever reason. That whole wine little accent and almost everything we've done kind of gives it a nice little twist.
It gives it that little twang. That's something different. I agree. And to where
it's still got a good flavor.
Without that though, I don't know how much I would like just the straight. Someone had made a comment, and thank you for all the comments. And again, if you're still here and not subscribed, please consider doing so. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you for all the new subscribers.
Yes, thank you very much. But someone had made a comment, like if and not a knock on them, but like if like all Irish tastes like Jameson, they'd be all done. Because Jameson doesn't. Even we even said way back when we liked Powers better. It had more. It did more of a taste when we went head to head with that.
I did.
We don't have it anymore. I'm sorry. But this one definitely
put
brings
locks on some of these, so we have something to go back to.
This definitely brings a lot more nose and
It does.
flavor though
It does.
than a lot of the ones we've had.
We'll have to put a lock on a couple so we can, so we would see. We can fall back on them and say,
this is the
actually we should have
instead
of refilling with this, we should have brought it down and seen which one. We can do that another day.
What? Oh, if that one?
Yeah, which one do we like better?
Well, we can always do a future when we do them all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
All right.
But they
get them all.
Only
missing one.
We are. Well,
know where it is.
It's nothing but time. You know what I mean? we got time for that.
Mm-hmm.
But this one right now is right up there with one of the better Irish that we did. I did like the red breast because of the proof.
Yeah.
And I did like the flavor on that one.
Yeah, it was, and the nose was very good.
Everything about it. Yeah, because we actually mistaken.
You jumped right
I
up
mistaked that one for a bourbon when we did it.
Yeah, and that jumped up the one.
Bigger in price. Right. For $19.99, this is a buy all day. Even at the 30.
I was going to say, even at 26 to 31, I would, if you're into the Irish.
I was going to say, for someone like Steve's dad, who drinks Jameson, he would love this one.
I bet he would.
I forgot to ask him what he thought of that one.
Yeah, I know.
Because I went at the smoke. I'll have to ask him next time I talk to Steve. But this one, I think he would absolutely love. I think this brings way more to the table than what Jameson did.
I agree.
You know what I mean? So,
and it's not really hard. It's not really harsh at all, really. It's because of the sweetness, I think, kind of hides all that.
Yeah, because it definitely, it's a layer.
If you shake it around, you'll get a little tickle, but it's not like, wow.
It's not like a proof tickle, though. It's almost like a little jumping around on it.
It's
everything about this. So there you go. We'll keep it short.
A lot of people doing them either. So I mean, I don't know how new or old this company actually is.
Yeah, it didn't pop up. There wasn't a lot of information on the internet.
It's not even on the bottom.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's just like, here it is.
When I looked at it, there wasn't a ton of information about it. So if anyone knows a little more facts, I don't know how old the company is. And again, it didn't say in the notes, but
I think it might have said where it was. What town or whatever. But
yeah, I could have got more. I just thought their little quote was funny.
I tell him, but he's just like, yeah, I'm righty.
He's so full of shit. So there you go. That being said,
full of shit.
Thanks for watching. Did I say that out loud? I thought that was my inside voice. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, subscribe if you're still here and you're not subscribed. Greatly appreciate it. So spend less, drink more. Cheers. I do like the nose. I do get that.
I like it. Everything about it.